my God, ladies and gentlemen, can you tell where I am? Bella Italia, oh my God. So, beauties, I am in Rome, the capital of Bella Italia. So here's the lowdown. I have seen my family, and with my family I mean my brothers and my mom and their family, thankfully last year when I went volunteering, but I don't see them as often as I would like. If I could afford to go much more often, I would go. It's a question of money. So, of course, if I have the opportunity to see them anywhere closer than going to Nigeria, I would take it. So my brother sent me a message saying, hey, I happen to be at a conference in Rome, and it was so short notice, I couldn't tell you ahead of time, but if you can make it, come over. And I said, oh my God, how can my brother be a couple of 100 kilometers? We're not talking about thousands of kilometers away from me. So we're not talking about the 7,000 kilometers it is between Nigeria and Germany. We're talking about now a couple of hundreds of kilometers. Please don't kill me if I'm wrong. Can you make it over? So how can you get from Munich to Rome post-COVID on short notice without having to break the bank? Bella Italia by Lisa, short trip to Rome. As you can tell from the intro, I visited Rome in March 2025 after almost 17 years. My first time was in 2008. I was meeting up with my brother who was there for a conference, and on this episode I'll be sharing my journey to Rome via Vienna, information about my hotel, and impressions of what I got to do the few days I was in Rome. So come along. So this is my train to Wien. It's actually a sleeper train, but of course I didn't book the sleeper cabin. So he said the next one, so I'm going further to go and find where there's no sleeping options. And I don't know which country it is, but there you go. Hello from my train to Vienna. I don't even know if they have Wi-Fi, but this is it. The view. I don't know, something funny went on downstairs at the reception, which is why I'm going to try to check my booking right now. Got in and the guy was like, oh, are you alone? I said, yes. And I was like, oh, because of the type of the room you booked, I was going to change it. And he didn't explain what he was talking about. But then he gives me the key. And then I go into the first room and it's really, really horrible. Like it's a room with 4 beds in it and a draw-out bed and whatever. And I'm like, are you serious? So I go back down. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to take that room. I'm by myself. I don't want a room with 5 beds in it. I just want something that's claustrophobic. I don't want it. It was another guy, so he changed it. But that's for them 3 stars for not using their common sense. So no. That's the airport. Not staying, absolute departure. Yes, that's the board I need. Terminal 1, Terminal 1A. That's where I need to go. Not panicking at all, but... Oh, do I have to take a train? Okay, we have to take another train. So airport, Vienna Airport, going to Terminal 1. And there's my Wizz Air on the side. I'm not going to try it, I haven't given a shit. There's my Wizz Air. And there's the counter from Wizzair. And it's saying C and D this way. There you go. So I'm gonna try and go in there relatively very quickly and do what I have to do and hope that I can still make the time that I need to make. Okay, that's Wizzair and we're going. Oh my God. Nervous, ex-nervous, but we're gonna put you on. So this is my first Wizz Air flight, and they are very, very particular about what luggage you take with you. But what I found, now it's time for security, so I have to put it up. They're about to. What I found out is that their aircraft, unlike some other aircrafts, actually has enough space under the seats for you to put a backpack in. So when they do give the allowance, it is not something you have to panic about. Although at the gate today, one of the agents was meticulously checking the size. Okay, now we have to stop. Ticket from Vienna main train station to the airport is $4.50. The trains that I found departed from platform 9 or 10. It's about 15 minutes, which is pretty fast. If you're doing a transit and maybe you need to kind of like stay over somewhere, Motel One is close to the train station. Okay. So this is Rome, and some people are running, and I don't know what they're running for. I don't know if they're running for the train or they're running to do passport check. But we're here, and I am going to go find my train. And hopefully they have Wi-Fi, because on my other phone they should be. So here, baggage login, I will just go to the exit, and I don't know if there's a need for passport control, but where are the exits? There you go. I don't know if I came to this airport when I came, but anyway. Ta-da! This is Rome. We landed a little bit late, but we're here, and I'm going to show you that. Exit. Okay. And there you go. That's the train ticket. Ciao, we made it. So let's go. Let me go. I'm going to go enter. Express train to Rimini. And that's the original one which we're taking. I'm just going to enter after people have exited. So how can you get from Munich to Rome post-COVID on short notice without having to break the bank? Now, what I'm talking about breaking the bank is I started looking at the flights, and believe me, since COVID and since all the German, say, airlines that were sort of affordable for people who are not flying for business and stuff like that disappeared. I mean, Air Berlin, German Wings, and of course, so many other maybe affordable airlines cannot keep this space in the Munich airport. You're just stuck with Lufthansa and the more expensive airlines. So I was looking at flights to Rome. Go in Friday, come back Sunday. Forget it. Everything 600, 500, just the flight. You haven't slept anywhere. You've not booked hotel. You've not done anything. Okay, and then you have to, so there's the night train. So since last year, they've been the night train from Austria, the night jet, which takes 12 hours, by the way, but I'd love to have the experience anyway. So there's the night train, but it's not running till summer. So that was not an option. I said, oh my God, what am I going to do? I cannot miss this opportunity. So I started checking the other hubs around Germany that I could fly through. So say Frankfurt, say Memmingen, say Nordrhein-Westfalen, so Cologne or Dortmund. I didn't even know Dortmund was an option, but it is an option because Wizz Air flies from Dortmund. I have never flown Wizz Air prior to this, so I'm just checking, and I'm like, okay, wait, where else can I fly from? For some reason, I was like, wait, Salzburg is 2 minutes from, 2 minutes. Salzburg is 2 hours from Munich. Are there cheap flights from the Salzburg airport? Then I checked the Salzburg airport and I was like, okay, that's not working. But for some reason, I don't know how or why it happened, but Vienna popped up and I was like, wait, Vienna is an option. And honestly, I thought Vienna was an option because for some reason, I thought the flight time between Vienna and Rome was 45 minutes. It was much later I realized that no, it's an hour, 30 minutes. But nonetheless, Wizz Air flies from Vienna. So whilst Lufthansa, Air France, and the rest of them are tripping and showing me flights for like 600 euros, I pop in the dates I want and I have a flight for under 200 euros from Wizz Air. Now, the catch is, all of you that know me, I mean, I don't think I'm an excess packer, but that my 20 kg bag or my 23 kilo, I mean, I've gotten to the point where sometimes the suitcase even though I have a 23 kg allowance, the suitcase is like 20 or 19. So I don't pack it too full, but it's almost full, right? So the catch on the 200 euro ticket, by the way, this is my beautiful room in Bella Italia in Roma. So this is hotel. It's a group of hotels. It's the Avencio hotels. They've got a couple of hotels, and this one is the Hotel Villa San Pio. My brother has a much newer room in another annex, which has a jacuzzi in it, which is a bit more expensive, but we'll come back to that. Anyways, so whilst these other airlines are tripping and giving me bills of 600 or 700, the return ticket, Wizz Air is giving me on such short notice a flight for 200. With the catch, the 200 is only if I take hand luggage. I was like, and it's not hand luggage like it, like your trolley bag. It's a backpack that it cannot be more than 40 by 30 by 20. I was like, oh my God, are you able to do this? And I remember there were days when I traveled with a backpack, girl, because I can do more than that. So I was like, okay, girl, it's winter. Can you do this? One thing I know is that I just wasn't going to go with one pair of shoes. No, there's no way. And you're in Rome, you want to walk about. So I've already made my waka about plan for Saturday. My people, I'm going to have a art loaded Saturday in Rome. So I'm probably tomorrow, if everything works fine, I'm going to the Colosseum for the first time. Because the first time I came to Rome, we only saw it from the outside. I don't even remember. I don't know if we went inside. I know we went inside somewhere where there were so many cats. So I don't know if we went to the Colosseum. I have to look at my Facebook album. I don't remember. But I'm going for the first time ever. I can really remember to the Colosseum. Hopefully with my brother tomorrow. Anyways, so I said, look, I have to pack in this 4 by 30 by 20 everything Madame is going to need for the couple of days, including like going out in the evening. Now you can't look like a beggar and you need walkabout shoes. So I packed this backpack. Let's show you said backpack, okay? This is what I'm traveling with. I'm not kidding you. This is what I traveled with, okay? This is what I traveled with. I mean, I'm so proud of myself. I mean, other people do it a lot better. I have to say, I don't kind of like this backpack in terms of the color. I wish that back then I didn't buy this color. I wish I just took a black or a gray. Maybe I was more fab and full back in the days. And now I'm all like, okay, I'm old and gray. I don't know. But anyway, so that's the backpack I took. But I was freaking out because if you've used any of these airlines, you know that sometimes they can be really serious about it should not pass this size and you're going to have to fit it in this. So I was like, oh God, come and intervene, because if they should try to fit this bag into that, wahala will do. I mean, I know that it will fit under the chair because I've done that in countless airlines where I've been traveling and this was my hand luggage. Well, I was feeling good with myself because I didn't take a suitcase, but this time around I was like, oh God, this is a little bit too big. Anyways, so I get to the airport, I'm fidgeting, I'm like, oh, I don't hope I won't get any problem with this bag. The flight is delayed, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. Because when the flight is delayed, their main focus is now to quickly get everybody on board so they don't have much more delay. So they won't be like so picky. So I knew that was already on my side. And I was seeing people that had similar, same back size like me. So I said, I'll let a couple of them go in front of me. If they don't disturb these people and they say anything to me, I say, well, call those people back. Let all of us be paying the money. It's only me that you saw. But anyway, as things would be, there was one of the flight service attendants that was keen on being the luggage polizei. So she was checking everything. And there was another one was like, oh, come enter. So I said, please, let me go enter that line of the enter one because at least she's feeling me. So when I reached, she was like, passport. I said, hey, this woman, don't let me stay long here before your colleague will come and, eye me. So I was looking for my passport, found it, gave it to her. She was like, okay, go. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. So I went through with the bag. So all good. I came in honestly with hand luggage. So I was telling you that the ticket with Wizz Air from Vienna to here is 199 to 200 thereabout. The train ticket to go from Munich to Vienna, be listening, let me tell you this story finish. The train ticket to go from Munich to Vienna and back is 83. Are you doing the math? Sha told you that the flight from Lufthansa was 680 to go and come back. So the hotel that I stayed in Vienna is 91 euro. Well, it's not reach half of the price of the ticket in Munich. Then this room I'm in, look at it. Que bella. It's beautiful, no? This room I'm in, 81 euro per night. So the 3 nights plus all the bobo tibo I've called, I've just a little past the 680 and 608 euro Lufthansa was asking for just come and go. Which kind of wahala is that? So, in a nutshell, how or what are ways that you can use to still do a unplanned quick Euro trip from Munich, even though our carriers or the main carriers flying from Franz Josef Airport are not for people that don't want to throw all their money at the airlines. Look for airports surrounding you that work with cheap carriers. Find a way to work with hand luggage. I must get better at that, honestly. Find a way to work better with hand luggage and even combine it with an overnight in a city that is beautiful like Vienna. So that's the bottom of the story. That's how, instead of giving Lufthansa 608 euros just to go and come, I'm using that money and a little more to see the beautiful city of Rome, Vienna, and see my brother. So, ladies, gentlemen, there is always the question is, how can you afford travel? Why is this time important to me? It's important to me because, yes, Rome is a beautiful city, but Rome is even much more beautiful when I share it with family. And I have the memory of, see, Paris has a meaning for a lot of people as, oh, the city of love. No. Paris is for me the city I went to meet my sister after being years in Europe without seeing family. She came for a medical conference. Then I was not even where I was today. I scratched up whatever it is I had and I went to meet her in Paris. We slept in her small hotel room. That was my first time of going to Paris. I went to see my sister. So travel sometimes for me is not just about the A to B. Is the memories and the people you connect with it. Yes, I go to London, but from London I go to Liverpool to see my sister. Or when I'm in London, I go see my friend Jochen. Or I meet up with some other people. So this other connection, or Auckland now has a different meaning for me. My sister is there. When I go to Auckland, it has a different meaning for me. I've been there twice now and I probably will go more times because I have reason to go back. So if my family says, Liz, I'm on Mars, you know, if I can, I will move heaven and earth to go and see my family in Mars. So travel is about what it brings to you and what it adds to you. Yes, the city of Rome will always be magnificent, but Rome is even more beautiful because I could see my brother in Rome. That's just what I'm saying. And you can make it affordable. So, this is the breakfast room of the hotel I'm staying in Rome, and I need to get some work done, after which I will go power shopping with my brother. That's the plan for today. So for now, I'll do a little bit of that, and then later, it is rain. The forecast was rain, and it has rained, but it stopped raining, and it's a little bit dry now, so I'm expecting a bit more dry weather, but I will take my jacket. I'm still in between the boots or not the boots. If we're going to a shopping mall, I think we're going to walk a lot. So I think I'll still leave my walking shoes. But let me show you. This is pretty much where we are. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And that's the breakfast room. Oh, no, you don't go inside.
Salut. Nigeria? They are happy.
Yeah. Okay, so quick. We're at the Colosseum. We're not going in because we don't have time. We'll do a few pictures and then we'll go shopping. That's the plan. And there. That's the plan. That's my shopping crew behind. Okay, see the point where I was saying. Ikuleba andaje kulu now. You can get. So I'm not going to or even here. We survived the quickies at the Colosseum. There's a lot of people here and there are different people selling tickets to go in. I remotely think I have gone into it, and if I haven't gone into it, maybe if I have the time or the energy, I will come back tomorrow. I'm not sure I will, and we will see what happens. For now, it's bye-bye Colosseum. Hello shopping mall. But look, in this video, if you're like this, you can see you. Clarissa. Oh. I'm doing a backward work towards the Colosseum. Let's see if I can get you to the top. Yes, there you go. A little bit of the top. Follow backwards in it. It's really pretty. I'm going to turn around and show you in a second. Whoopee. If we go, do you see an escalator somewhere? Because there is an escalator there. It will show you a map of where everything is.
So that we will not need to come back.
Online? Yeah, we can just go like this and you see whichever shops are there because it's probably easier. Yeah. This, okay, maybe not branch because I don't know what the price range of those ones are. But Primark and H&M are affordable and they are good quality. For you, for kids, for adults, for a lady, also you can get in H&M clothes, you can get in Primark. Primark and H&M do the whole, family, male, everything. I would not, for example, buy business clothes in Primark. Just normal, you can buy tops, shirts, yes, they have. Normally, hey, you see what I say? There's a board. No? Is this not? We've been power shopping, like seriously. But I love the store. It's called Doppelgänger and it's men's clothing. And I just love the interior. I mean, I don't know about the quality, but I like the interior. Let me show you. Just a quick swip. I had dinner. I did not like where I had dinner. I mean, the restaurant was nice, but this is some square at night. And like there are thousands of people plus police. I don't know what they're doing. You can see it Cavalieri. But what I like is how mad this place is at night. So like I said, I had dinner. I found somewhere to eat. I don't like where I ate. They were nice, but the food was mediocre. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a spin. Look at that. Look at that. And all over here, like all over here, the side streets, let me see, that way, are like bars and restaurants all lit up. But I'm not going to film in there because there are way too many people. And these ones are just singing here. I don't know what they're singing about. Isn't that like crazy? This is Italy, this is Rome. And of course all the Vespas. So I'm going to put this away anyway. Oh my god, this has never happened to me like this on a short trip. But I think this is my learning curve about even if you travel with hand luggage, what you should still not save on. So because I was, flying with Wizz Air and it was just the carry-on, I, tried to be minimalistic about everything I was taking. So in terms of underwear, I took 5, including the one I was wearing when I left, and I'm away for 4 days. And this is what? This is the 3rd day. With there's 2 here, 2 in the back. No, I took 4, including one of them, so 5. So this is like the this is the 3rd day. Oh, that's something in my nose. This is the 3rd day and I'm out. It doesn't help that, okay, the day I came in, obviously I showered and I changed, so I put on a new one to go out in the night. And then, so yeah, all of that kind of means I'm washing. So I think that no matter what I do, except if like 2-day or 3-day trip, I think standard, I should make sure I always have at least 7 pairs with me. I think that's not 7 pairs, but 7 underwear. Anyway, I think we'll not do the main filming in here. It's a bit awkward to do it in the bathroom, but I have planned a day with 3 photo exhibitions. I don't know if I'll see all of them. 3 photo exhibitions and 3 cafes. That's supposed to be very good. My walking plan I have on the work phone, and I will take the adjusted plan I made to put a cafe between 2 of the galleries which are next to each other on my private phone, so that I don't forget to see. Oh, that's my alarm. So I should be waking up now, but I'm already awake, as you can tell. Let's go put it off. Hotel Villa San Pio, and I got to find out about this place because my brother was staying here. This is where his company people put him, and since I was meeting up with him, he was like, can we stay in the same place? And I thought, I don't know. So he did figure that out. That's like the eating area. I just had breakfast there, and I'm heading out because I've got a shitload of things to do and I'm looking forward to it. So one of the places I want to go to, which is a bakery, seems to be closed, but nonetheless, your girl's gonna move, so I'm gonna do my second mapping. Ooh, honey bun, look at that. But I'm gonna do my mapping for the places I want to go to on the second phone, so I have it on both phones, and then we'll see what happens. I am super excited. I hope you are. This place is gorgeous. That's the reception. I love it. And we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Oh my God, I'm super excited. Please do not jinx it for me. Do not jinx it. Look at this. Baby girl, can you tell I'm in Rome? Because I can tell I'm in Rome. So, buongiorno. I've got to figure out what to do with my jacket. It is big, annoying, and in the way, but I did need to take something that was warm. Now I'm like, maybe I should leave it in the house, but then I'll start freezing. I could really leave it in the house and take the pullover. This is a good point. What if I took the pullover instead? I think it's a warm enough day for me not to need the jacket. So, against all sensible ideas, I'm going back, dumping the jacket, taking the pullover. Because carrying this thing, what's in the pocket? Okay, so hi. Now I've left my jacket in the room. This is the neighborhood where my hotel is, and we're going to take a walk. Can you hear the birds? Oh my God. Bella Italia. This is Rome. Hear the birds in the morning, and the sun is shining so much. I just had to go keep my jacket because, honey, but look at this neighborhood. Look at these trees. Look at these trees. Ah, can I go in up? Look at these trees. Aren't they gorgeous? But anyway, I have to turn this off after a while because I need to save the juice for some nice and proper stuff. For now, this is just a quick good morning, buongiorno. We're starting the day. I'm excited. I've registered for the event this evening because it seems like I don't have many options. But Rome, on our holiday too much, but that one is concerning because I think it's entirely unnecessary. Okay. Anyway, just a little bit here, and then I'll talk you away because we don't wanna. I didn't. Ooh. So on the window, my brother was saying like those green things, right, on the window are part of the things you see on Lego, which is very true. I need to go that way, so that's okay. We'll show you what's happening this way. That look nice. Is it? No. Right. Okay. Right. Villa Eufemiano. Okay. Yeah. I'll put you away after I show you that pack. I keep saying that and I still have it on because this thing is not gonna film the whole day. It's not gonna film the whole day. So put it off. But it's just showing you this really nice part of Rome where I am. And ooh, look at the flower petals on the ground. I'm passing a little bit of a park. That's what I want you to see. And then I will really, indeed, as I said, put it away. But let's cross so I'm not walking on the road. Okay. Let me see if I can get that. Wow, look at that. It is gorgeous. I'm hearing music. Isn't this just fantastic? Like, look at this. I think I'm on the road, but this is just gorgeous. I don't know what's going on. Is it a park in the... Something's going on. And of course, you know, I'm dying to find out what it is. It might be morning fitness. Oh my God. So cute. Or a race. It's either morning fitness or a race. I'm gonna ask. But it's cool. I'll find out. Some people are gonna tell me what it is. Tomorrow is a big marathon here. And today's the fun race. So I'm gonna show you a bit of that. How cool is that?
Turn right to stay on Kubo Day Publishing.
Yes, I'll do that. And I hopefully walk into the music and fun party making people because it sounds exciting. Okay, let's go check out what's happening. Oh, that's why I sort of blocked off. Okay, and there's the ambulance and all the fun racing people. Can I walk down this way or not? Okay, anyway, it says 10, right? Is there a sidewalk? Yeah, I'm a fan of sidewalks. I'm gonna go look at the people getting ready to run. I mean, of course, if I knew, I might go walk with them. But let me show you this beautiful. Oh my God, that is so cool. So exciting. I'm not running, but you know, I'm kind of happy for that. Okay, there you go. That's a little detour for me, but that's the fun race thing going on in the back, and then tomorrow there's going to be the main one, so let's go show you a bit of that and then we'll continue where we're going to. the fun run before the 30th Room Marathon was a 5K, and it was really great to see how many runners had signed up to do it. And if you've never done a run before and you feel like you can do one, I encourage you to do it, even if it's a 5K. For me, all the races I've done back then, there's just so much energy, so much positivity, and the people around, and just crossing that start and finish line or the different kilometer markers, it's such a high that I feel like you can only get that from running that kind of high. So it was really cool because the weather was perfect, was music, energy, people all hyped and ready to go running, and the setup was amazing. Of course, this was the fun run and the grand thing was going to happen the next day, but I just loved walking the grounds of the start and the finish, I believe, and then just heading back to go do what I wanted to do. So much detour in Rome, but I totally loved it. You are running when you're not supposed to be. Now it's me and he's driving at a green light, so I want to go cross up there. Now let's get away from you. Look at that. And there's another bus company scoring people to where they're supposed to go. Bus stores, and it's a good idea. Don't know why I haven't thought of that. I'd be a freaking real good tourist and get on one of those buses. Ooh, Rome, you make me pretty. So, anyways, let's go down and show you that square. And then Plaza della Buca della Variety or whatever. That's that big thing I saw last night, because I was wondering what it was. And there's a drinking water pot, and wow. Okay, I'll put myself in the scene in another bus. It's not where I'm going to, but hey, honey. Oh, look at that. Okay, so anyways, what have I done? No, I wanted to show you this and this, like all this gorgeous fountains and lights in Rome. I think you could get lost looking at all this. Ooh. Okay, is this anywhere I need to go? Not anywhere I need to go. Is that water? It is water. So we're just gonna do a quick video just in case I don't come by again. I don't know what it is, but I'm like, whatever, let's get it. So let me so I want to show you, I don't know, like I said, I don't know where the bridge leads to, but I'm just gonna show you a bit of it. And turn back, and it is really beautiful. So let's go the other way, and then I'll get that from the back. I think that's where you can also register. Okay, so that's where this leads out to, which I'm not going to, and we're just gonna go back. Okay, we're making progress.
Continue on to Largo 16 October 1943 to Portazione degli Ivri.
Okay, so where I'm going to, my first stop is literally 3 minutes away. Und das ist Fußgängerzone. Now, isn't that beautiful? See that? Pedestrian zone. No automobile vehicles allowed. Oh, wow. Look at that one. Look at that. So it opens Sunday to Thursday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. Wow. Oh. What is this place? Wow. Okay. Well, that might be a favorite. But we'll just do a quick one and then go back. Found something else to look at? You know, there are ruins everywhere in Rome. Oh, this is fantastic. Let me show you. Wow. It is nice. So we're gonna check it out quickly and then continue. Wow, it is. It's crazy. Like, hello, I'm in old century Rome. Where are the Roman warriors and the emperor? This is wicked. Like, hello, this is what it feels like to be in Rome back in the days. Like, let me give you a view of this. Wow. Look at the columns. Just look at that. And that's crazy. Oh my god. I have to go give someone. I'm gonna go back. Wow. Wow. I'll give someone the phone. Oh my god. To take. She was good. But Can I get it? No. I gotta go up. I gotta go up. I gotta go up. Up. Ooh. Up those stairs wouldn't be bad. Oh my god. Okay. I'll go up at some point. But wow. Look at it. Oh my god, am I ever going to get to where I'm going to? I do not know. So many beautiful spots. And then I keep getting distracted. But I'm sure I will find it at the end. But let's go. Let's go. Okay. So that's the one I saw, and we're heading out. I'm gonna find where I was going to. And I think from here. So there you go. So I found the first stop is closed as in the map. But now, let me see, I don't know what I put as my second stop. I have to check. Look at that. Wait, let me stop and see what I put as the second stop. Navigating. I didn't want to have a bag. Now I have a bag. But I want to show you that. So this is what is behind you. If you're sitting here and drinking a coffee, it's really nice. But we're going to continue to where I'm going to, which I have no idea where it is. So let's go. So, any which ways, is it? I have to check, because I've seen a lot of those, and I don't think it's the I'm hungry. I am hungry, and it might be a good spot to pick something. I'm coming to one of the famous squares in Rome. So I'll switch it around and show you what's in front of me in a second. It's a huge market, sort of. I hope this or something. New stores. So, let's go. Ooh, I smell coffee. Wow. Nice. You can buy any and everything here. Okay, so this is good. Oh, I might take the... But is it going to be affordable? They turn it into juice. Fruit salad.
350.
Ah, yeah, they do turn it into juice. Right?
Pineapple, strawberry, kiwi.
Hi, morning. It looks good.
Try some. These are so very good.
Thank you. It looks amazing. So we're gonna continue. So what happened upon a market? I love markets. And oh, you or your cheese? Okay, so we have to be clear on what you're offering. What are you? Oh, okay. I'll come later.
I'll be here.
Ah. It's good. Grazie. Bad boy, bad boy.
Bad boy, yes.
Always I'm a bad boy. White chocolate is good.
Ooh, okay.
Don't trust.
Don't trust.
Don't trust. Black is black.
No.
I am ready for you. Try.
Oh, I come back. I come back. I come back. I come back. No, ciao, ciao. So, it's really, really gorgeous.
Non tocca mai il dito, guarda che tempo. Se vuoi fare anche la carota, prenda una carota, si cava prima. Guarda come si cava prima. Se vuoi fare la buccia di limone, le prende solo il giallo.
Oh my god. Get knocked out alcohol. Okay, I need to move. Okay. Market is gorgeous. Has a lot of stuff. It's hard to navigate it with something in my hand, but I'm doing it. A lot of fresh fruits and veggies, and I'm going to try and find where I'm going to. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to try and find where next. Flowers. Oh god, and a fountain. Fountains are always good. Oh, wow, wow. Look at that view of the market. Isn't that beautiful? Wait, I'm gonna move back like this. Shit. It's balancing. Okay. It has taken a while for it to sink, but it is, it's probably St. Patrick's Day, either today or someday, because I've been seeing the green shirts and I didn't kind of like figure it out, but now I'm passing a couple of Irish pubs. It has dawned on me, so I might go to one of them in town later. What am I supposed to do? Straight. I'm supposed to, but I'm definitely not going to. Okay, I mean, like, if you came out super early, would it be less crowded? But this is so cool. Okay, I have to go find where I'm going to. Got lost a little bit, but not lost, distracted from nice things. But now I have to find where I'm going to. This is gonna be difficult. Okay. And you could do a takeaway. But I'm now finally heading to my museum, which is like, oh my god, after 500 years. Let's go and go see a photo. Uh-oh. He meant it well, I suppose. Let's put you away. So, look at that. It is like, hello. Can you see that? So first of all, that's the sitting area. You can imagine that at night that's going to be crazy. But what I love is the view you get of Rome. Let's look at that. I mean, like, I think I have to go to that side and look at it. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, and that's where I was. That's where I was. It's gorgeous. I kind of like it. I don't want to move around too much, but at least it's kind of empty right now, so I'm not bothering anybody. And then you have the big part of the church all in here. Oh my god. Like literally, it's prime spot. The good view of Rome. I like it. I'm glad I went up. Still not drinking any alcohol. But Nothing stops you from taking a coffee or something you like. Oh God, I love that view. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is priceless. That is absolutely. And look at that guy's apartment. He's staring. Is he staring? I love this though. Look at this one. I want to see the other end of Rome. I don't want to disturb those guys. I think I can go there. I'm gonna walk over. Let me try not to film other people and just walk over and show you the other side. Thank you. It is absolutely gorgeous in terms of the views you get. It's wicked. Wow. Look at that. It is nice. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's fine. Okay. Sorry. I'm so squirrel, but 360. Absolutely gorgy. It is definitely something you should put on your list. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that, baby girl. We're gonna honey bun. Oh my God. I mean, I could do it the other way. Let's just see. Light-wise, I don't mind it. I think it's okay. It's not super sunny, so it's not crashing, and the color is just bright enough for it. So I do not mind the lighting. I'll check if my other phone, yeah, it's full. Is it adjusted? I just put something in between the other two museums. I have to remember to go there. So the first cafe was indeed closed, so I didn't get to see it. I saw the second one. It's quite busy. So it is an old cafe, it is a historic cafe, but it's also sort of like smack in the heart of everything. So there are thousands of people there, and it's not necessarily where you could kind of like, I mean, you could people watch or something, but it's not somewhere where you can chill and turn off the sounds or something. But it's nice. Oh yeah, I did want to check if it was St. Patrick's Day or something, because they're all over the place. I think it is. Wait. St. Patrick's Day. $2025. It's Monday. Okay, so they're celebrating into it. It's Monday. So there's literally parties everywhere or something. So let me see. Let's do something. I don't have a lot of battery left, but it doesn't matter because I'll still show you a little bit of that. And then I'm gonna head over to the entry. I don't know where the entrance is. Maybe based on the ground. I think going up is good to see. I'll do that when I'm coming out. But that's museum number 1. And that's the exhibition. Well, the photo exhibition I'm going to see. So let's go. Let's avoid the motorbikes. And that's the entrance. Ta-da! 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 Let's see. Where is the entrance? Entrance, there you go. Okay, so stop number 1 in the galleries. Let's go. So this is the other part of the museum where I didn't go into, but I went to the retrospective from Franco Fontana, which is really nice. It's all about photography. He's been into it for 65 years. His body of work is really extensive. Very, very obvious identity. I mean, I didn't know him before, but of course, if you've seen his works, well, once you know it, if you see it somewhere else, the pictures are unbelievable. I'm going to head over to the next museum, I just want to get this. So I'm done with one and I'm heading off to the other one. So where I'm going must be very close to here, but I've seen something else which I'm obviously going to go check out what it is. I don't have much battery left, but I'm still going to show it to you. Let me make sure I don't pass where I'm going to. But yeah, up there's really something nice. So that's it. Not going in. I'm gonna walk up to where I'm going to. And you see like tons of people next to me and the ones looking. Oh my god, right? I do want to tell what bump into, so see it behind? It's crazy. But let's go this way. Yeah, give me the right way. Look at it. Oh my god. Okay, I'll go up and then come back down. Obviously very crazy. I'm gonna turn and show it to you, but like I said, I don't have much battery left. I'll show you what's behind me. There you go. Oh my god.
Un peu moins de monde, non?
That's it. Okay, so I'm in someone's shot. You've always been someone's shot. But there you go. So this is Rome on a Saturday, right? Wow. Like probably one of the hot spots where people are running around. And as usual, I've picked it by accident. There you go. I don't know what that is, but we will go find out because I'm going to go to the top. That's Rome in the back. Wow, okay. I'm going to turn back and show you that.
앉아서 사대.
Oh. So that's the street behind me and the church. Well, let me show you that from here. It's crazy. Well, I'm gonna go up. That's my goal. Give you a view from up here. Look, that's what the back looks like. Okay, wow. Okay, and there's some sort of a cafe, bar, restaurant, 70%. There's not much left, but sun comes and goes. I go way up and then go down. Thank you, thank you. I'm carrying a lot of stuff, thank you. You have my friends. What's this level? There's one more, but it's cool to be close. You can definitely get a good view of the city of Rome from here, without having to pay for a 10 euro coffee if you don't want to do it like at the rooftop. But it's a cool one that is totally free from this church. So I'm gonna go in to see what the church looks like and tell you, but I have to put this off. So sometimes when you're not paying attention, you do stupid things like walk in and buy ice cream for 12 euros. Just did that. But I'm gonna go to the museum I'm going to. That's the place of the culprit. But let us go. Square in front of me is really nice. I have to be super mindful. These are some of the places where your things go missing. But so I'm calling it a day for today. The last gallery that I wanted to go to, I didn't check the opening times. It's not open on Saturday or Sunday. It's open on Monday, so I'm not going to be able to see it, but I did see two of the photo exhibitions I wanted to see, and I just out of fun walked by the fountain. That is absolutely not a good idea because there are like 1 million people there and you don't see anything. But that doesn't really matter because I wasn't trying to see anything. I will go super early in the morning and go check out what I can see when I go early in the morning. But I'm showing you the rest of the way before my camera goes off. I'm walking back. I will go charge stuff, chill, and I'm definitely going to go eat some jollof rice. Definitely. I'm going to go eat some jollof rice, and I don't feel bad about putting on my wool dress because it has turned into a colder evening, even though it was super sunny today, which I'm grateful for, which made me go into colors of benediction. I bought some tops, but I really need to show you what's in front of me because that's pretty. We're probably not going to have a lot more juice left, but for now, come on. What's that? So like I said, I've done every possible kind of weather today. Rain, sun, not so warm. So that's where we were yesterday. I'm gonna walk past it. You can't really see it. Is this the car's going this road? Can't quite tell. But like I'm gonna, there you go. I'm really kind of like cautious if cars do come. Oh yeah, that's definitely a better angle. Look at that. But I'm gonna show you that. I don't know if cars are coming, but look at it. That's all we're gonna be able to get before it goes off. I don't have much left. I'm hearing cars. Maps. I'm gonna come back here tomorrow anyways, but here. Wow. Okay, that is beautiful, and tomorrow we're gonna check it out. Any brave hearts wanting to cross? You know how they say that certain people will always find their local dishes and they will eat it no matter where they are? The first night I came, my brother and his colleague had found a Nigerian restaurant, so we had dinner there. Second night I thought, oh, let's go eat something Italian. On the third night I was like, no, I'm going back to the Nigerian restaurant. I don't always find a Nigerian restaurant in Munich. So I had fried rice and goat meat, and it was really cool before I went off to the event. Oh, look at that. Oh, I heard that the New Year's party was here. Was it good? Did you come? Yeah, was it good? Yeah.
The actual camp?
It's Digicam, like I have a YouTube channel, so I make all my videos with it.
Okay.
Show me. What do you want to buy? Show me. Kenya, Ethiopia, wherever they were from, represented. And these are some of the first runners on the 38th Rome Marathon. And I've got to go. Some people's ambition, woohoo! Woo! Run, 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 run! Woohoo! Well done for starting! This is the view from the back. I should have taken it from there, but I'm off. So this is my fecal attempt of trying to see if the fountain is going to be empty at this time. So the marathon has started, which means pretty much a lot of the roads are closed off, making it perfect for walking. I've got another 18 minutes and we will see what I can see on my way, but it's the perfect day for walking because pretty much everything is closed off for the runners, but you can take advantage of that. So I hope I don't have to be on the other side of the street, but if I have to be, this might be a good time to cross. This is group 2 from the marathon starters, the 30th Rome Marathon. They're starting in a later block than the first ones. Doesn't mean they're slow, but it just means they're slower and faster than me. So let's go. The other side would have been better, but we'll take this. Look at that. Go over like this. It's quite dangerous because they are ambitious. They want to make a good time, and you can tell. Okay. I'm gonna go up and see what that looks like. Like, why is it so... Ooh. Oh my god, it is a little cold when the sun isn't there, but I gotta go to the airport. Okay, Elizabeth, be serious. You need to go to the airport at some point, so make this quick. Whew. Oh my god, isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous day over Rome for the 30th marathon. It is beautiful. Okay, that's the view you get of Rome from up here. And I got music in the back. So let's make one picture. Wow, look. Oh my god, I didn't even look at that side. Look at that. Okay, let's go. Because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to fall. These stairs demand utmost concentration. Yeah. Okay, do I need to be on the other side? I have to check. So there you go, more regular runners. well, what's regular probably run faster than me still, but not no longer the elite bunch of them. So, but still, nonetheless, a heartbeat, an important part of the race. So, we will continue. I have to go that way. So actually there would have been a good... I better... Do I need to be on the other side? I think I need to be on the other side, oder? But then I continue. I think I can continue. We'll see. We'll see if I have to change. Anyways. Oh yeah. There's a lot of them still coming. But I will go. There you go. I think this is the bulk of it. Maybe the remaining few that are still making their way to start, but I have to be quick about where everything. I am still 13 minutes away. I still think I'm late already, but this wasn't dry. It's better than in the afternoon here. Ooh, but there's a nice one here. Let's get this one nonetheless. You see? Oh, there's this view. Okay. So I'm getting to see things that I was... Let's go. Coming to cross. Okay, look at that. And of course, the runners. 6 o'clock in the morning, but it's better than yesterday. So I'm just gonna show you that. And sorry, show you that, and then go get what I want to get. Yeah, this is a nice view. There's 10,000 people in front of it. So we also get people right about there. For affection, I walk away this far, then I don't have them in it. There you go. Okay. But from the side is even better. Let's get it from the side. That is a lot better. There are not 10,000 people in here. So that's the fountain. And my plan to come super early didn't quite work out. I'm gonna try a selfie though, still. And I'm going to... Oh, no. I'm supposed to be going that way. That way. Wait. Also, aber ich gedacht, das kann nicht sein. Ich muss ja eigentlich weg von den ganzen... That's the fountain. I have to go that way. Warte mal, ich muss da lang. Da lang. Okay, jetzt sind wir richtig. Let's put you on a... Follow. Face tracking. Okay, jetzt sind wir richtig. Ich muss meine Hose hochziehen. Ich kann dir nicht folgen. Jesus. Fahren die immer wie Verrückte. Okay. So. Warte mal. Okay, dann geradeaus. Und. Okay. Um die Ecke geht. Okay, so I was here this morning and it was crazy. You couldn't really move. That's a good spot. Yes. We'll take it. We'll take it from this angle. Don't know what I'll do with it. But yeah, and then these streets actually. Stay up. stay upright. It's not so nice, but we can work with it. I should have been a little bit earlier. Then it would have been fine. Ah, thank you, sun. Okay, sun's back out. I'm gonna flip this around and see if we can show you a better view. Now that the sun is out, is it okay? It's not perfect, but we'll do it from the back. So that's Rome, and it is the marathon day. So roads are blocked off. The runners are on the other main road, but I need to get to the airport, so we're not going to be doing any of those. We already caught them at the beginning. Now it's time to grab my bag and do another 10 minutes power walking to the train station. The crowd's cheering up there, and some of the runners. I'm going to keep my pace because I need to get to the look like the whole state cheering. Oh, city. Just was passes on my way home, which I am, but I will not stay too long. Oh, that is a beautiful one. So I have that on my back. Oh wait, that's here. Getting confusing. Yep, there you go. Screaming, cheering, the sounds of people celebrating of it, and me trying to get home. I think I better cross, yeah. Last show of the runners there with that in the background, and I gotta go. Okay. It was ambitious, it was crazy, but we did see the fountain. Not as empty as I wanted it to be, but nonetheless, we saw it, and I'm heading back to the hotel. I still have to do another 10 minutes walk, but now I go in, have a coffee, eat some vegetables, maybe something small, maybe egg. Actually, not supposed to be eating, but eat some vegetables, yeah, yogurt or something, and then we're done for the day. But yeah, it was a good one. So my visit to Rome is ending with a serious morning power walk to go and see Trevi, but I came late. The official opening hours for Trevi is 9 to 9, so if you did do what I wanted to do, so get there around 7 or 6:30, you probably have it all to yourself. Today was the 30th Rome Marathon, so that kind of like put a lot of blockade, and trying to walk around wasn't that easy, so it cost me like about 20 minutes. Otherwise I would have been there a bit earlier, and of course because of the marathon I'm not complaining. I also couldn't take a taxi to Osteggia, Rome Osteggia, where the train leaves to the airport, so I had to walk another 20 minutes with my backpack on my back, and yeah, it's fine. We made it. We're in the train. The one I wanted to take left right in front of my nose, but that's the good thing about being super early. I will still get to the airport on time. Hopefully there's not a huge crowd, and if there's a huge crowd we have to do what we have to do. But my flight is at 1:15 and it is currently 11, so, and I don't have any bags to check in, and I've checked in already, so normally it should be fine, but we will not waste time. Once I get to Terminal 3, I'm powering through security and trying to make it to my gate. That's what it is. Arrivederci. This is the train. And Ostensio, and it's raining, by the way, it's raining today. Oh, my back is killing me.
So, Terminal 3, departure, I have to go. So this is Fiumicino, looks crazy, I've checked in. I'm going straight to security. Showing that way. Where's security?
That's my return train. I'm taking the Austrian one. I have to change in Salzburg. So it's not the straight one I had coming, but nonetheless, works fine. That is my train. The crazy thing is it's going to be joined with the one in front. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Yours truly, Liesel81. Why most of the people didn't move, I was a bit confused. I thought the train arrived joined. Yes. There you go. It's rolling in really slowly, but that is my carriage. I'm going to go get my bag. This is jet, the night jet, slowly in.